What is going on, you beautiful people, and what is up, Leaf Nation? Welcome back. It's your host, Chris here. Let's talk about that embarrassing performance by the Leafs once again, going into Game 7. Leafs lose 6-1, like always, like they do every year. Just like Game 5. Come back in Toronto, lay an egg, go back into Game 6, win 2-0, force Game 7 just to be embarrassed. I hate to break it to you guys, but you know what? I'm really mad. For one, I wasn't ready for this season to be over, but thanks to the Leafs. And you know what the funny thing is? I was the stupid one for believing in this team. I said to myself all year, oh, this is a different team. They're going to do something great that we haven't seen in a very long time. Nope. Same old story. Same old story. The core four needs to be splitting up. Tavares, if you want to come back, you better come back at $3 million, nothing more and nothing more. Okay, Mitch Marner, you're gone because you know what? I don't want you to be back on this team because from your performance tonight was absolutely garbage. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not just him. Marner pretty much yelled at his team to wake up. Okay, that's fine. You know, you're showing a little bit of emotion, but at the end of the day, you lose 6-1. The only guy that scored was Max Domi. You didn't show up, Marner, like you normally you don't show up at all. You don't show up for games 5. You don't show up for game 6 or 7. It's like this every year. Okay. So you can take your $14 million and you can go somewhere else because if they decide to bring the core four back, I'm sorry, Leaf fans, but then this team or the organization have no freaking idea what they want. They rather sell merchandise instead of winning championships. I'm just going to say it because, you know what? I've been a Leaf fan for 39 years, and I'm freaking done with it. Next year better be a better freaking team. I'm going to have higher expectations for this team. Yeah, you win the division this year. Yeah, well, I expect you to win it next year. You better show up when it comes to playoff time. You better show up. Matthews, you went ghost. You're the captain of this team. You're supposed to lead this team, and you did nothing. You went away. You're ghost. I don't get it. Mitch Marner, another one, went ghost. Nylander, he was supposed to be our playoff performance. He went ghost. John Tavares went ghost. The whole team went ghost. And I'm an idiot for believing in this team. Like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, oh man, there was no passion, no drive, no determination. Like, what do you guys want? And then you go over social media, and then you complain. The announcers, some of the players complain that for the Leafs for throwing their jerseys on the ice and booing the crowd. What do you expect? You lost 6-1 at home in Game 7. That's an embarrassing performance. Embarrassing. It would have been different if you actually did something in this game and either freaking lost it in overtime. At least you guys would have had a better. At least you guys would have fought a little better. But that was embarrassing. You had no drive, no determination, nothing. You had nothing. You were cold. You were dumbfounded. Like unbelievable, man. Like, where do we go from here? Like, really, where do we go from here? Like, this loss has to be one of the one of the biggest disappointing, embarrassing losses in Leaf history. I'm gonna say it. We have a lot of talent, but where's the character? Where's the character of this team? From here on out, I'm going to be questioning the characters of the players on this team. It's going to start with Matthews. It's going to start with Nylander. It's going to start with Tavares if he comes back. Mitch Marner, I hope he doesn't come back because I don't want him. I don't want Marner. Max Domi's another one I don't want anymore. Too many freaking penalties and not enough drive. Scott Lawton's another one. We gave up a first-round draft pick in Gurbankin for this guy. I don't know where to go from there. Kelly Yarncrow was absolutely horrible. You should have played Nick Robertson. Like I said, why can't the characters of the team dig hard and win Game 7s? 9 freaking years of the same old bull crap. 9 freaking years of the same shit. It's the same old story with this team. And I'm the idiot for believing that this could have been a different year for us. Shame on me. But anyways, there'll be more coming out. I'm lost for words. I just don't know. Maybe in the next couple of days. After the locker room clean out and to see the look on their stupid faces, what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. But I'll keep you guys posted. Leaf season comes to an end. I wasn't ready for it, but you know what? It is what it is. Typical Leaf hockey. Joseph Woll played pretty good for the most part. Too bad he couldn't score. Matthew Knies came back in the game. He got hurt in Game 6, but he was a game time decision, but he decided he wanted to play. So good for him. We got to re-sign him too. I'll get into all that. I'll get a list of the players that I want out and players that need to be re-signed and see what free agency has to offer the Leafs, because we need a different story. It can't be the same old story. You can't have this team come back together. If the organization decides to bring back Tavares and Mitch Marner, then the only thing that they care about is selling merchandise and not winning championships. That'd be pretty embarrassing. But anyways, thank you very much for tuning into this channel. It's not going to be much Leaf chatter on here other than what they do out through the summer. I'll post other videos on here just to keep you guys up to date what's going on in the world. But thank you very much for tuning in. I know I can be crazy sometimes, and my passion gets a hold of me a little too much, but it is what it is. You get the good and the bad and the ugly with me. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this embarrassing performance by the Leafs. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Gonna try and build up this channel as much as I can before the next season starts, I guess. But other than that, you Leaf fans, stay classy out there. Don't beat yourself up too much, because clearly that this team doesn't care. They don't care. They don't care about us. If they actually cared about us, they would have won this game. Or fight harder and dig down hard to do something in this game. But instead, you get blown out in your own building, 6-1. That's embarrassing. That's an embarrassing loss. But I'm lost for words. I don't know what to do anymore. But anyways, it is what it is. Time to move on. Go Jays, go! I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching any more hockey, but who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind and maybe go for the only Canadian team that's left in the playoffs, which is the Edmonton Oilers. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, other than that, don't forget to share this video out. Tell all your friends. I'm a Crazy Leaf fan. It is what it is. But happy Monday, everybody. And the work week starts tomorrow. But on that, this is it. Go Leafs, go! I guess. And I will talk to you guys in the off season to see what happens with this team, man.